Well, hello there. Hey, everybody! What the fuck was that? Hey, everybody! Dirty Dan here. Okay, so, video, penis, haul more things, buy shit. Okay, so here's this cool thing that I learned. It's when you have a job, you have money. And when you have money, you can buy more train stuff. So, for the Christmas, Merry Christmas, late Christmas for everybody too. Let me just make that very clear. The Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever the fuck you celebrated, something. I don't know. Anyway, so, fucking my family and got me some gift certificates from my favorite hobby store, and let's just say I went over my limit. So I went to my hobby store, I spent all of my gift certificates, and I may have thrown a couple dollars extra in there to buy a few things, but the things I have purchased are quite acceptable, I must say. So without further ado, we start with our first item. We have a house, but it is on fire. For anyone who knows, this is a Renoir house on fire. These are really cool. $8. $8 is a pretty damn good deal for a house of fire. So I saw it sitting there and I'm like, alright, I'm about to snap at. So I bought it. It's got all the insides. It's going to need some work. I got to find it a fire engine and stuff. But I am super happy to have this thing. It is a very cool accessory. So I bought it. So very cool. I'll have to see if I can get it working. But this was the only structure I bought. The rest of the stuff is literally just engines. I spent around $150, so be ready. So, anyways, that is it for the structures. Now, we're just gonna put this at the beginning because it literally has nothing to match it. We just have a fucking Vandy tender. That's it, just a tender. So, it's got some arch bar trucks. Neat. So, tender. Okay. So, on to the first engines. Now, we will start with the diesels. So, here is the little purple fella. I have deemed him. This is a Revell SW something. I'm honestly not 100% sure. I have the matching caboose, though. So, I now have a complete consist. So, I had to pick it up. $10. How the hell do you pass that up? So, I've obtained that engine. So, very cool. I'm super happy to have that thing. So, we got that guy. Okay, and then on to the rest of the diesels, which is probably about to shock a couple people. So, first of all, let's start off with one of the B units. Varney. Interesting. Let's start off with the A unit. Now, this is another dummy. That's a dummy, too. These are Varney, and let me get our powered engine. Here's our powered A. So I have a full ABA set of Varney S7s now. And I gotta say, these things are absolutely beautiful. They're stunning. I literally cannot wait to get to work on these. This is the one with the powered truck. They are missing number boards and one horn, but I think with some clever 3D printing, I could probably make some new ones. They're not that complicated. They're pretty simple, honestly. Just a little bit of 3D printing magic, and we should be able to create ourselves a new one. So there we go. We had 3 of those, and I might even be able to find. I've only got one number board, unfortunately, but I do have a full set now. So they are beautiful. I'm going to have to get them some passenger cars now, but fantastic set. I'm so happy I have them. Now, believe it or not, I didn't get just those. Dun, 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 dun. I got a fucking eerie one. This thing is an absolute beauty. It is so nice, and the paint is in pretty goddamn decent condition. And it even has a B unit. Now, it's missing a coupler on one end. That's why I bought some couplers, which I'll show you guys right now. Bought some KD number 5s, so I have couplers to put on these guys. So the engine and the B unit actually couple together with a scale coupler, so that's interesting. The B unit and the A unit are powered. I saw these guys, and these were only $10. Each of these was $10 a pop. How can you pass that up? They're all die cast, they have all-wheel drive, and they're early as hell. These are just super cool, and I couldn't leave without them, so I bought all of them. This was all the ones that they had, so. And that is it for the diesels. I will give you guys a closer look. These ones actually have added details too, but I will give you guys a closer look at these in a future video. But we'll probably do restorations on them. We'll get them all cleaned up and working again. So, alrighty. Then we have a new variation in its box, I've got a Canadian National 280, one of the I-10SA versions I didn't mention in my video. So, whoopsies. But this one's literally in the box. It's going to take a little bit of work to get running again, I would think. It was 30 bucks, which, honestly, I don't care. It's in the box. I call that a pretty damn good price. The thing looks beautiful, too. Let me just take it out of the box here. Give it a little inspection. Wow, is this thing clean. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing has probably been out of the box like once or twice. It looks that clean. Honestly, it doesn't even look like there's any dust on it. It's literally that nice. Wow, this thing is beautiful. And there's the tender. It's got both marker lights and the... Wow, okay, yeah, this thing probably hasn't been out of this box more than like once. But, I'm gonna give you guys a closer look. The axle is a little screwed up, so I'm gonna have to do a little work there, but, yeah. I believe this is actually one of the Canadian versions, so this wouldn't have actually been listed in any of the US catalogs. I'm not 100% sure on that, though, so we will find out. So, and then we have, although I don't really need this, it was included with a lot, so I had to get it. A Royal Blue, which this one's actually in quite good condition. So we'll have to get this guy up and running again. I have the other step. It's just missing a single handrail. That is it. The paint on this guy, fantastic condition. So that's always nice to see. So I now have another Royal Blue. Now, this box contains one of the rarest engines I believe I've bought in a long, long time. So, but before we have to get out, there's another engine that I must show before I show you guys the other pieces. We've got this little number. It is another I-10. This one has a B&O sticker somebody has put on it. It's kind of strange. I know it's an AT&SF one. It still has the bell, though. The pilot's a little messed up. I'm going to have to find a new piece for that. But he said it ran, so I figured, heck, I'll pick it up. So, yeah. This was in this another part of that lot, too. So, heck, I got another variation track down. So, 2 variations in one stop. Now there's the ladder for that that engine. So yeah, I might as well start out with for anyone who knows what this is for, prepare. I actually bought one. I actually freaking bought one. I have no idea how I was able to find one, but I did, and it's actually not terrible. So prepare yourselves, folks, for you are about to see one of the rarest engines I've purchased in a long, long time. If I can pick it up without having it getting scary. Dun, 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 dun. This is a Rossi 442 SP Atlantic. Our good friend over at GoPronoppers Trains has bought quite a few recently. And heck, I might as well jump on the bandwagon. So I saw this thing in the box, and the guy didn't even know what it was, and I immediately knew I had to have it. Although, it has quite a few issues. The rear truck is broken, and the motor is literally not even attached. It is missing the valve gear as well, but to be honest, I kind of don't care. I'm just happy to have one. I know how rare these guys are. And, well, heck, I bought it, so it's in my hands. So, shit. Well, there it is. Even if I can't get this thing running, it's a hell of a cool display piece. And I'm sure GoPronopper might be able to hook me up with the parts to get this guy going again. So, there we go. I have my own 442 Atlantic now. And it seems like there's some parts floating around for this guy. I think this is actually the drive shaft. So, this thing is, it's in a bit of a state, honestly. But I think with a little bit of work, I can get it going again. I am no giant Rossi buff, so I will have to ask GoPro about it a little more. So he will probably be able to tell me a little more about it. So beautiful, beautiful engine. I'm so happy I was finally able to obtain one. So by pure luck. So anyways, folks, that is one hell of a haul. I'm so glad I was able to. Thank you so much to the people at Bill & Walt's Hobby Store. Go check them out. Fantastic hobby shop. If you're anywhere near there or in the area, go check them out. Loved it. The people there, fantastic people. So I am super excited to get all this stuff going. I'm happy to start making videos again, which will be very soon. I've finally freed up a bit of time. you know, so I'll have actual time to make videos now. So very excited for that. So as I said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.